Hello again. I'm here to showcase my new desktop. The last video I did about this, I was just more of a proof of concept that I can make my Vista PC work and look like a Mac OS X computer. That doesn't mean that's what I wanted. The look of it was kind of stale to me. I don't really need the dock. I didn't need any of that stuff, so I got rid of the dock. My taskbar is still on the top here because I like it up there. But in general, everything that I need is actually categorized into icons here on my desktop. I did clean off, obviously, all my other icons, amazingly enough. And I simplified them into groups of applications, games, pics, general programs, downloads, audio, video, and my recycle bin, which is now full. And let's empty it out. There we go. Okay, so big deal. I open up my applications, for example, and I can select one, open it up. That's fine. That's all well and good. But I also have installed a wonderful little program launcher here. Now, how does it work? I press a hotkey on my keyboard and it pops up. And then I can type in a program name, and the program will open accordingly. That's pretty cool. It's also good because, let's say I want to send, well, for example, let's say I want to Google my band name, and it'll open up my browser and automatically go to where I have to go. Also works for YouTube. So if I was to, type in YouTube, and then what you want to YouTube, so a YouTube desktop assembly, it would go to YouTube, automatically put the search inquiry in, and there you go. Pretty cool, but there's more. It also works for email. So if I was to type in email, and to, I guess, dumbass@dumbass.com, automatically opens up my email client with the email ready to go, and you can mail it, voila. Now, you're also probably noticing there's this weird text here on the right side. This is where it gets really, really cool. What I did is I found a way to integrate basically a whole database into my desktop that takes up almost no memory. It's mostly text-based. I'll say mostly because you'll see in a second what I did. But this, as default, is showing is the day of the week, the date, the time, and my free RAM, as well as my hard drive space. Now, I could put other things on here too, like my bandwidth, my IP, but for the video I didn't want to put that up there because I didn't want anybody looking at it. So, why did I say mostly text-based? Well, I also found a way to do something that I've been trying to do for years, and I'm very happy that I finally figured out how to make it work. As all you people know, that I am obsessed with my MP3s. I tag them to the worst amounts of obsession, and the fact that I want to make sure that I can always see the album art on my desktop without any questions. How was I supposed to do that? Well, there was a program called CD Art Display, which is pretty good, but it popped up another program window, which to me seemed pointless. It added to my taskbar, it just cluttered things up. I just wanted it to be something clean, simple, that just kind of goes on my desktop without being a window, without getting in the way, without going on top of everything else. So how did I do it? Well, let's go to my foobar here. Open it up. Now what you see what I did is I linked it to foobar. Once again, showing that foobar is an awesome program to play. Whenever I play a song, it will automatically put it over here. Now you'll see on my desktop, it shows the album art, it shows the title of the track, the album, and the artist all on my desktop. Now, this is also not in the way of anything. What do I mean by that? Well, if I was to open up a window, it's not going to be something that's dragged or it gets in the way. It's not on the taskbar, it's just not there. It's great. So, when I close down foobar, it goes away. And that is the basic functionality of that, and that comes very handy for me. Now I can also add meters to it, but I don't need all that. I just need it to be simple. And of course, when the track changes, it will also change the album art accordingly in real time. And the minimalistic desktop to me always looks better anyway. Now on top of that, somebody asked me before, because I custom skinned my Vista here. As you can see, it's not the standard arrow. It's darker, a little bit thinner, more sleeker looking. They asked me that if I was to do that, would they still be able to use their Vista arrow functions? Most likely the Flip 3D is what they're referring to. Well, the answer? Yes, you can. I'm also figuring out a way, actually I found it, but I haven't installed it or configured it yet, to do Mac-like expose effects, which for those who use Mac know what that is, and you'll see it soon enough in one of my videos. But for now, this is my new desktop, and I think I'm going to keep this one for a while. Maybe rotate the wallpaper out once in a while, although I do like the Team Fortress 2 Grill Edition here, and apparently you guys do too. So for now, hope you enjoy this, and once again showing off how much of a nerd I really am, and ta-ta for now.